Oh, jeez. I did not expect this. Alright. Understandable. This is fine. Oh, I gotta hit square. My bad. We'll go a tad bit brighter just for you guys. Yeah, we're gonna carry over our demo. Or actually, no. I'm not gonna carry over. We're not gonna carry over. We'll do the beta stuff again. I have played the demo. I have played the demo. Either way, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Sword Art Online Echoes of Aincrad. This is the new SAO game that released just today on July 10th. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna play this game up, and we're gonna see. Sword Art Online is a pretty old anime and pretty old light novel. I've read both the light novel and I've seen the anime up to the Mother's Rosario arc. I have not seen Alicization yet. I have also read up to Mother's Rosario. So I've gone through quite a lot of Sword Art content. Either way, this game's not a Kirito-led game, so I'm pretty excited for that. No. I always appreciate when these games are not Kirito-led. Ooh, there's a lot of lights. Alright. So yeah, I'm going to redo the demo content. This is just that way it can be on recorded. Sorry, recording. Yeah, I have played the demo. I actually kind of liked the demo. I was actually pretty surprised by how decent the demo was. Yes, camera. I'm aware. I forgot that we have to do this stuff. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna just speed run this part, I think. We'll speed run the demo.
Stop acting like a psycho, Clark.
Sorry.
Just try being a little nicer, alright? We were all newbies once, remember? Anyway, this place is amazing, right? Oh, there's gotta be a relic hiding in here somewhere. Oh, I'm so excited!
While relics are certainly valuable, I feel the true worth of this place lies in its very walls. That is to say, its history. Did you notice the relief? Do you know what it depicts? An ancient war, most likely.
And there he goes. This guy can't help obsessing on the war.
All I'm saying is that these ruins are a fantastic
square.
find. But for there to be no mention of it anywhere.
Yeah, I'm just being quiet to let the story play out and everything like that.
We're gonna head over to that big door we found yesterday.
I suppose I could talk while we're doing this. All the dialogue is displayed on the right there. Oh, okay, I think I got hit. Yeah, I got hit there. My bad. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going. So the gameplay of this game is pretty reminiscent of other games. Like, it's kind of weird to explain this game, honestly. Like, it feels pretty typical for like the action RPG genre, but it has some elements of Souls where you can do like dodges, you got stamina to manage, and all that crap. Either way, this should hopefully not take too long. I believe the demo for me lasted like 2 to 3 hours.
Let's do this. I know going it alone
It's quite a decent amount of length. For the purposes of this little video, though, I'll be speedrunning the demo. I've done it before. We'll get the story content out of the way, then we'll get into the game proper. Yes, I'm aware of dodge. Yeah, we'll just... I feel like I forgot to set the settings. Let me double check. I feel like I forgot to... Sure did. There we go. I want performance, not quality.
We made it. Wow, this door alone is really quite impressive.
I don't mind the game looking worse if the frame rate is just more consistent and better. Okay.
Here she goes, running headlong into danger.
Ow.
As always.
No hit there.
She's
Good
so
job, me.
damn impatient. If only she
Yeah,
could
Sword Art
learn
Online
lessons.
is kind of an interesting game. I'm pretty excited for this one.
I found a treasure chest.
I know that Hollow Fragment had
Slow down already. You should
floors 75 through to 100. So you can have a glimpse of what those floors could be like. And the anime covered floors 1 through 75, but very, very loosely. The same thing with the light novel. But again, the anime also just kind of like cut a lot of stuff out of the light novel that probably could have made it for a better show.
Wait at the door when you get here.
It did include some of the extra bits from the second or third novel. I forget which one it was, but it was the extra bits with Silica and Lisbeth. So it's not like it's perfect. I think the show, for the first season at least, like the first half inside of Aincrad arc, was pretty okay. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Don't come in here.
Yeah. Our friends are dying. Unfortunate. This is probably going to be a decent length game, so...
Too late for us.
And I probably will have, like, everything recorded,
We're too strong.
because I know these SAO games, they tend to be pretty grindy.
We got cocky.
Like, I did get the Platinum Trophy for
Won't forget.
Hollow Realization. One of the worst Platinums I ever did.
We're goners.
Like, it took for freaking ever, and it was just dozens of hours of hitting the same button over and over. Because at the end of the day, you need to do like one action thousands of times. This game seems to not be like that, which is good. I can't wait for this game to surprise me though, and how it's just completely awful for Platinum Trophy experience. I'm hoping it's more like a Fatal Bullet kind of situation where the Platinum Trophy was... It had one annoying trophy, that's really about it. Okay. So we're coming up to the room. And this room is going to have some real fun pain. We can open the door. I'm gonna open up the right side this time. It's not gonna change anything. Not gonna lie. And there's our friends disappearing. Now, this is the beta for the Aincrad arc, so the death game is not active. Yeah, the death game is not active. So we don't have to worry about dying being permanent, which is good. That being said, I also did not pay for the deluxe edition of this game, so I don't get to start with the death game mode. which kind of sucks. Ooh. Yeah, the frame rate's still kind of choppy sometimes. Yeah, inside the yeah, the game's still kind of choppy at times. So inside this little beta period, you don't have too much going for you. And now we meet our first little companion.
So I wasn't the first one to get here.
Okay. We're just going to town on these nice little kobolds. The lighting is freaking out a little bit. Oh, there's the sword skill. I do kind of wonder if we're going to see like SSCs in this game. That'd be an interesting premise.
That was close. That place was huge, huh? I'm surprised the two of us were able to cover it all. But, anyway, you playing solo?
No.
That makes sense. I hope you don't mind, but your fighting style didn't scream solo player to me. So your entire party was wiped out, and now you're a newbie traveling solo. That about cover it?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I've been toughing it out by myself so far, but, well, I can't help but look out for beginners. If we've got the same goals, why not travel together? We'll split the spoils, of course.
You know what? Sure thing. You know what they say? Dungeoneering is always easier with a friend. So yeah, meet Yori. He's gonna be our first little companion.
We don't have much time left. Let's go get ourselves some treasure. Ah, you might want to heal before we do that. You've got healing crystals, right?
Yep, I do have healing
Don't
crystals.
worry, because I'm feeling nice. I'll heal you with my spare crystals if you get hurt. Just for this dungeon, though, okay?
Yep, sure thing, buddy. So yeah, this is the first little dungeon of the game. Nice of them to spawn us inside this.
Anyway, we best get a move on with this quest. You see the blinking icon on the minimap to the top
I
right?
am going to collect
That's a waypoint.
some fun little materials. Yori's just going to go off on like a little tutorial spiel and everything like that. I understand game.
Quest should progress if we head that way. By the
But yeah,
way,
either way,
you can review everything you've learned so far through the tutorial screen
this,
in the main menu.
I'm
Remember to
hoping,
take a
is
look
going
if
to
you
be
get
a
stuck.
good game. It surprised the hell out of me when I played the demo. So,
All right,
I'm hoping
let's
the
go.
rest of the game is at least good to some degree.
Oh,
It would kind of suck if this game was bad. Because it would just continue the long line of trends. Sorry, the long trends of
here comes
SAO
more
games just not being
kobolds.
great.
Are you using your heavy attack? It is harder than your light attack. It may leave you vulnerable. Still,
Yeah, I'm aware of
I
that.
recommend using it to finish off low HP enemies. I'll hang back this time and let you take a crack at them. Guess that's it.
Ow. I got hit there. Yeah. I did have one piece of beta footage that maybe I'll put at some point inside of like a short. Oh, hello. I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm so used to other games where attack is square. Okay. We'll keep on pressing forward. These kobolds are being kobolds. Oh, you're not dead yet. Oh, hello. There we go.
Guess that's all settled. Oh. Spears, huh? You could dodge them, but guarding's another good strategy.
Yeah, guarding you do with the left button on PlayStation. I don't know what it would be on PC. I haven't played this game on
That's
mouse and keyboard.
See that shield? It'll use it to block any frontal attacks. You can break their guard with a crush attack. Disconnect marker appears.
That's really
Use your heavy
generous.
attack to send their shield
That's
flying.
really generous. Holy crap. So yeah, we did a guard break there, which left them open, and if you hit them with another heavy attack, it will dismember their arm in that case. Which does change the flow of battle,
Over there.
which I
The
appreciate.
Kobold.
Also, yes, Yuri, I'm aware. It's a kobold. No need to be so fearful of them. Yeah, I mean, all things considered, this is gonna be a game of all time.
It's a dangerous number. Try out a sword skill. Use some of your energy. It will do way more damage than a regular attack.
Yeah, so I forget how exactly we do sword skills.
You okay? That was a little too much, huh?
So this is the companion stuff, if I remember right. Then yeah, I forget how to do sword skills. I'll probably remember at some point. Yeah, we have little companion attacks.
A treasure chest. Let's have a look.
I'm aware, Yori, I'm aware. I'm just gonna collect all this clay and stuff. Because you never know when you need collectibles. Then again, I suppose
Every adventurer.
none of the beta stuff carries over into the game.
Anyway, how many were in your party? Was it really kobolds that took them out? Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say you're weak or anything. Soloing a herd of them like you were is pretty tough. But being in a party makes fighting them a hell of a lot easier.
Yeah, but we'll just keep on trucking. I don't know why I'm collecting this stuff. I should just stop. For the purposes of this, we'll just go through the little beta here.
More kobolds, huh? Game on. They're everywhere. Guess ignoring them isn't enough. It's about time I joined in. Feel free to mark orders my way if you want me to do something.
Yep, so yeah, so we can alternate between free mode and the switch mode, which is totally fine.
That was a little dicey.
And we're just gonna keep on moving forward.
Keeping our breathing sensation.
We got some
Wanna try an
stuff
ally
to really
skill?
go through.
Time your guard against an enemy's attack just right, and you'll parry them. That'll open them up for our ally skill, Slash.
Yeah. When I tried doing like the parry stuff beforehand,
Slash will also trigger on
it was
any marked
definitely
enemy.
not
it a shot
as
if you get
simple
the
to
chance.
do. Oh god. Okay. Well, that is a headless kobold. That's a get wrecked kind of situation.
This guy looks tough. Let's try using switch. Tough one. Finish it off with the combo.
Yep. So now we have combo stuff.
Fight on your own terms. Let's
Leave
switch.
this to me. Switch with me.
I've got this.
Here. Okay.
And there we go. It's done.
You really nailed it in no time. I gotta say, I think we make a great team.
So now that we got that little mini boss out of the way, let's just keep moving forward. After all, this demo is not going to complete itself, and we need to complete this dungeon.
It's been a while.
We also need to figure out who
I've been
killed
going
our
solo for
friends.
ages.
Now, obviously, I know,
Not that I
but I'm playing it up for dramatic effect for the
It's-
video because obviously I have not recorded the demo
But hey,
and put it up on my channel.
we decided to party up. Is it too early for me to say something like that?
Yeah, it probably is.
Information gathering is a lot easier in it, which should make getting to these ruins much faster. You don't have any other friends here, right?
None that I know of.
Guess it's just the two of us then.
Ow.
Guess that's it.
Yeah, this game is gonna be a time and a half, I know that. And we've got ourselves a little save room.
Area up ahead. Let's take a breather.
So, similar to Souls games, these are kind of like the bonfire areas. We can rest here and we can sort of refresh our supplies and everything like that. But resting here will replenish also the enemies. Or replenish the enemies. I can speak English, I swear. But yeah, resting does respawn enemies and it refreshes your healing crystals. Which is pretty good. So it's all a balancing act, similar to Souls games. But now that we have that, we also have that as a checkpoint.
I don't like
So if we
this.
ever want to return here in
Keep
the
your guard
future,
up.
that is a
There are boss
spot that we can
class
fast travel
enemies
to.
ahead. They're a far cry from your typical mob. Let me know right away if you're struggling. I'll be there to help you out.
I'm aware, Yori.
Let's do this.
The door will open. Oh, there we go. I had to hold square. My bad. Either way, there we go. Huzzah! Now we have a nice little golem. So yeah, meet one of our first proper bosses, the Sentry Golem. Ow. I'm gonna take a step back.
Okay.
Howies.
Right.
Here.
Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna just keep going. That's it. That golem was simple enough. Who could have seen that coming? Right. Forgot. Cutscene.
You don't see this every day. Seems you got something.
Did I? Oh.
Help me, please.
Did I see that correctly?
Out of us.
Please. You have to help me.
What's going on?
I was back there with my friends when a boss attacked us. I think it was a boss. It was so strong.
It was a boss?
Okay. If I saw that correctly, I don't know if I did, but I think your shins were not spawned in.
There.
If they were, then they were
Have to go help
very
them.
much camouflaged with the terrain. Either way, we're gonna be goody two shoes.
We'll handle it.
Thank you.
Let's go.
And she's gonna give us a nice little smile, nice little sneer. She did her job. She has the baits. She looks sus as hell. I'm going the wrong way. That's going to be a problem. Love that for me. Love that for me. How many times will that happen to me? How many times will I get turned around? Maybe I'll like keep a little mental note about how many times I get turned around, because ooh.
Doesn't get any simpler than that. Take a minute to
There's an
recover your
SP
health.
potion.
That's not something I can do for
Love
you.
to see it. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore the materials here. This is just the beta part of the game, which, as good as that can be, it's something else. Inside the demo, I prioritize using as many weapons as I can,
Safe area.
and for the most part, they
Looking
feel
forward to
okay.
taking a break.
We're gonna rest up. This is a checkpoint. Then we can go to the next boss, but we have, either way, we have to actually like use the checkpoint because we're kind of gated. So yeah, can't exactly do this game without any checkpoints. I'm sure some level of challenge runner will figure out how to do it. Who knows? And we're gonna go right through this door.
Let's just take down whatever comes at us and get that relic.
So now that we're here, meet an antagonist to the
Is she
party.
alive? It's too quiet.
It sure is. I love that we're bound to just walking. Okay.
Hey, are you okay?
I think so.
We were asked to help you and your friends. Where are they? Damn it. Where's the enemy? Where did the boss go?
Can I ask if you have any healing items? If I don't get one soon, I don't think...
She looks weird.
Get back!
Damn, that's a big ass freaking hammer.
Damn, you're fast.
What the?
Hey, we're not breaking any rules. If the system allows it, then it's fair play.
Okay, no, her shins just camouflaged really well into the background. So yeah, here's your introduction to
I'm
Orange
impressed
players.
You were able to dodge that. You're the first ones who have.
Yep, so that icon there represents that she is an orange player. Orange players inside of the
I'm so
SAO
sorry
cannon
about that,
are
Stella.
PvPers.
I guess I messed up.
Orange are those who have committed some level of crime, but red is those
They
who
took
have
the
actually
Golem down recently. I bet
done
they
a
have some
player kill.
sweet gear.
No point in taking the risk. Sucks that the relic didn't work out, but we got what we came for. Some cool items and content, right?
But also inside of the cannon, it's also said that red
Now play
players
nice with your
get
new
heavily
friend.
penalized inside of towns and all that. So it's kind of rough being a red player when you really think about it.
What did you do? Hey!
They're just gonna say goodbye and
That one's
fuck
got
off.
quite the pretty face. Perhaps we'll have some real fun if we ever meet again.
Oh, Stella! I'll try not to damage his face. So his looks are intact when I bring you his head!
And just like that, they're well ahead of us.
What a scum move they just pulled. Makes me sick.
Oh, but those are shakes. And hey! That's a little bit of a familiar face if you've seen the show. Yeah, so this is a familiar face for those who saw the show. This is Illfang.
Here we go.
This would be the final boss of the first floor. I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna get booted in the face. Bro, could you like chill the fuck out? Like, hello? I'm getting booted. Like, bro, what the hell? Okay, and now your shield is broke? That HP dropped so fast. So this one, you need to hit them with a heavy attack. This starts the next phase. And there's our weapon swap. Oh, he's gonna go after Iori. Yeah, do your little roar. What are you gonna do? Bop. Down goes an arm. Ooh. Oh, I'm out of healing now. Let me go ahead and use this potion. Ooh! Bro fucking decked my ass. And that should be the end, yeah? If I remember correctly, that's the end. Oh, there we go. I almost screwed it up. Yay, a nice little pose. Now that the other arm is gone, and off with the head.
I'd be a goner if I was on my own. It's a good thing you were there. Those two from before, though, they were the worst. They must have killed your pals. Those damn PKers. I'm sorry you went through that.
Nope, and now the orb is just gonna glow
What's
and
this?
pop like that.
Is that a relic?
It probably is. Sacred Tree's memory. Sustains the tree.
A sacred tree memory. Any idea how we're supposed to use it? I was hoping for weapons or armor, but we got some weird crystal instead. Oh well, maybe we'll learn more about it after the official release.
Okay.
Anyway, let's get out of here. Maybe that hole leads out.
So, yeah. Before we actually leave, though, we're going to go back here. We're going to pick up these nice little items. We got some coal, we got some iron ingots, smooth hides, and all that stuff. As much as I want to, like, skip
Everything here
materials...
feels eerily real, doesn't it? I was sure I was gonna die in that last fight. You know?
Yeah, even though, like, a lot of this stuff is
I
going to
still
be
remember my first
something
night
that I would
there.
skip, I still
Heart
need
was
to get the bare
pounding and
minimum
I was
to at least
sweating like
upgrade
crazy.
equipment.
Though I guess it's times like that when you feel most alive, right? Exploring untouched ruins, taking down giant monsters, finding unopened treasure. Where else could you experience
Yeah, I get that.
things like that? I also like that there's no annoying stuff holding you back. You're free to be your real self.
But what if I want to run? Have you ever thought of that?
Well, I guess that's what left me playing solo in the first place. Unfortunately, it's made it a lot harder to make any progress. Being in a party really makes a world of difference. I'm sure your friends have respawned by now. You should reach out to them after this.
Will do.
That was a pretty nasty quest, huh? While I'm sure there are other high elven ruins, taking them on alone would be tough. Although, I did hear about somebody soloing one once. Cal was his name. He's well known for his purple gear and amazing swordsmanship. There's another strong solo player called Kirito, I think.
Yeah?
I heard he made it to the 8th floor all on his own. Doesn't look like either of them have been here, but I'm pretty sure they've cleared all the major quests. There's only
Probably
about
have.
1,000 players in the beta, but we've got some real characters among us.
Hey, I can finally run. Look at that. The game can't shackle me no more. That being said, I almost did die inside that. I forgot that we do not have infinite healing inside this introductory bit. That's my bad.
Look, a treasure chest.
Yori's supposed to be healing me. Okay, some more coal. And we shall
Heads up. The exit's in sight.
exit this dungeon once and for all.
Looks like we made it. Well, I guess that's it for the ruins quest. I'm actually kind of sad to see the end of it.
Are you,
How
though?
about adding me as a friend, by the way? I said I was playing solo before, but that's not my usual style. I was actually in a party at one point, but I tend to get a little sweaty, and it causes a lot of friction. I wasn't
He's a
really into
sweat
playing
lord.
this thing as casually as
He's
they
one
do.
of those
The
MMO
more serious
players.
I got, the more they pulled away, until eventually they either unfriended me or blocked me altogether. But hey, it was
I understand
great
that
playing
feeling
with you.
all too well.
Man, I wish I'd met you sooner. So, what do you say? Want to add me as a friend?
Sure thing, dude. Sure thing.
Heck yeah. Okay, sending a friend request your way. Now we can adventure together again. Just call me if you ever need anything. Okay, that terminal is where we're headed. Let's get the show on the road.
Alrighty. Turned me around again. Come on, game. At least that time I caught it. Yeah, this game looks actually pretty decent, all things considered. And meet the first floor. It's quite a beautiful sight, honestly. Oh no.
Look at this place. Being here just makes you
I don't
feel
know if you're
so
hearing it on the
alive.
microphone. If you are, though, then the dog is giving some whines because
It's easy to see
my
why,
father is
though.
outside.
The world here seems so real.
But the clock is ticking. Let's head back.
Yes, let's.
Soon enough, this beta test will come to an end. But before it does, I intend to enjoy this place as much as I can. The floating castle, Aincrad.
And there's the title drop. Yeah, freaking. Honestly, I'm not surprised that there's not all 100 floors in this game. I could only imagine how much work it would take just to get 100 floors in. While being different and all that stuff. And there we go! The quest is cleared. That's the prologue. Welcome to Sword Art Online. I'm aware. And there we go. Yes. Item sent to my chest and coal sent to my inventory. And here is the town of beginnings. This is where everybody spawns.
Oh.
This is the plaza.
Made it back. There really is no place like home. Coming back here always reminds me of the very first time I logged in. I was so eager to see what the world's first VRMMO RPG would actually be like. And honestly, it completely blew me away. I'm sure it's the nerve gear that took everything up a few notches. It makes you feel like you're really in another world and not just playing a game. I mean, take a look around you.
It's late and I've got an assignment due. It's time for me to log out and go home.
I'm in the same boat. But how bad would it be if we did just one more quest?
My grandmother was mauled to death by a blue boar. I'd like you to kill 5 of them.
Consider it done.
Thank you. I'll wait for you here.
The generic
When the game officially
kill
launches,
quests.
they expect to have around 10,000 players. And if you think that's crowded, just wait till they add more areas and expansions.
Yeah, about that.
You got yourself some decent
That didn't
items
go
from
with
those
the
rooms, right?
plan.
Probably best to get those organized. Have you decided on a place to stay?
No, I have not.
In that case, there's a spot not many people know about. It's an inn I recommend highly, and there might still be a room available.
Alright, time to head to the inn. Our first little instance of being able to customize our character. No, inside the little beta period, inside the demo, we won't be able to customize the appearance of our character. That will be for the official launch, as the game puts it. Damn, Yuri, you slow as bug. Keep up. You should be faster than me. Okay, yo. Either way, meet the inn.
This is the inn I mentioned. Let's head inside. So, what do you think? The rooms are up on the 2nd floor, and the tavern is on the 1st floor. Pretty exciting to stay at an adventurer's lodge, huh? Hey, you wouldn't have a room open, would you?
You're in luck. There's one spare. Take the stairs to the 2nd floor and it'll be right in front of you.
Looks like we got ourselves a place to stay. It's on the 2nd floor, so check in and come up. You'll need to touch the orb on the desk.
Okay, I will say one of the biggest annoyances that I had with the beta is that, yeah, you can only change your equipments here. So, yeah, we can only go up to this chest here, and we can only change our equipment here, which I think is kind of shitty. We'll go with strength. Just to start, I think. So yeah. It seems like every point of strength gives us 2 and to attack. We can change our equipments, obviously. So you can see here we got the proto stuff. And we've got items. Now to start with, I'm probably not going to be doing too much. We'll probably upgrade like our equipments and buy some potions. That's about it. And there we go. This is the database. We'll be able to Let's see what we've killed and all that stuff. More further information.
Oh, hey! There you are!
And there's our friends! Come say hi,
Apologies, but
Iori.
We saw you enter and couldn't help but follow.
Wiseman and Sayu.
Sorry about that whole dying thing earlier. But hear me out. We got PK'd by some player called Stella.
I believe she's one of those despicable streamers who farm views by doing awful things. The video of our deaths will likely be uploaded for her subscribers to laugh at. I
Probably.
imagine she'll title it something like Noob Slaying and SAO or some such.
Ugh, how horrible can you be?
Still, I should apologize. You'd only just joined our party and we abandoned you.
You didn't abandon me. Y'all got fucked up by PKers. What the fuck do you mean?
Are these your party members?
Yes, come say hi.
Hey, I'm Sayu.
And my name is Wiseman. What may we call you?
It's Iori. I ran into this guy after you were taken out.
Oh, so did they find you too?
Nah, we made it out.
Really? That's quite impressive.
Well, my plan was to catch them, but they were able to scurry away.
You tried to capture them?
You're kidding.
Yeah.
Well, we'd cleared the ruins, so...
What?
Just the two of you? That doesn't even seem possible.
Not sure what else to tell you.
What can I say?
That's so awesome.
Just great at
To
it.
have such acumen as a beginner.
Oh man, that's pretty embarrassing for Clark and his whole leader thing. Oh, speaking of, apparently he can't take part in the beta test anymore. Said he has
Oof.
some urgent work to deal with and logged off. He seemed pretty torn up about it, and it means we won't be able to go on dates for a while either.
Must be rough having a proper job.
He said he was excited to come back for launch day though, and that he really couldn't stomach being beaten by Stella and that lackey of hers. We're gearing up so we can really show him who's boss next time.
That reminds me. Iori,
What's up?
would you mind showing our friend here around town? We had planned to do so ourselves, but, well, as Sayu said, we have other matters. to
Okay. Time for the rest of
Wait,
the town of
You
beginnings.
want me to handle that? I mean, not that I mind.
It'll be a good bonding experience.
Oh, thank you.
You're a great help. Feel free
Either
to
way,
call
we're
us
going to be
whenever you wish
introduced
embark on
to
a
the
quest.
shops.
We'll join you after we find some super strong gear.
The shops of Aincrad,
Well, they certainly seem
which
fun.
primarily consists of
Ready to
two.
go?
Shocker. Please.
Maybe we should see the blacksmith first. All of your equipment's a gift from getting into the beta, right? It's decent gear, but that's exactly why I wouldn't recommend using it. It'll trick you into thinking you're stronger than you are. Most games do that nowadays. They make things easier for beginners so they're not scared off. Luckily, we're in the town of beginnings, so we'll soon find you some new
Yes, let's head to the blacksmith.
And remember, there's no magic in SAO, so you need to pay close attention to your weapons and armor instead. Now follow me.
Well, time to head to the blacksmith. Now, we can do different weapons, which I do plan to do, honestly. I plan to use a two-handed sword, at least for this little beta period. I like the feel of the two-handed sword inside this game, surprisingly enough. Usually they're like way too slow, but this game, it feels just right. So, let's go ahead and let's get that up. Meet our blacksmith.
Here we are. This is the Smithy. Some equipment can only be acquired through quests, or by crafting them using materials you've gathered.
Correct.
Don't be shy. You should see what they have to say.
And there we go. The smithy is able to level, they're able to craft. And we could also just directly purchase gear.
Overworlders, huh? This town's pretty big, so there's no shortage of blacksmiths kicking about. But none of them compare to us where equipment is concerned. Our techniques have been passed down for generations. So, what can I do you for?
Well, I am looking for... Oh, we get access to like all this equipment right from the get-go? Alright, okay. Let's see what we can do for weapons, though. So again, I want to use like a... I want to use a greatsword. So, this is, I guess we could just stick with what we got then, if that's just going to be the case. We'll upgrade what we have. I'll keep a sword, just to have a sword, but, you can see here, upgrading your equipment is pretty vital to ensuring that you have the best weaponry possible. You see it went from 30 damage to 45. Quite a substantial jump. We could also sell stuff, but I'm not really going to be focusing too much on selling, at least for this first little bit.
Come again.
I do think it's kind of funny that we now just get one of every weapon. And back to tutorials. What do you have for me, Yuri?
On to go. Enhancement and inheritance are necessary if you want to become stronger. Bear that in mind.
Sure thing. Ooh.
Let's visit the item seller next.
You probably heard that crack. I apologize. I was giving my arm a little bit of a stretch and it just decided it wants to do a little creaky crack. Either way, time for the item shop. Item shop's probably going to be the most useful shop for me. It's going to be a case of your potions. Potions are important.
This here's the item seller. Their wares are a little pricey, but they have plenty of useful stuff. Now, don't be shy. Try speaking to him again.
Okay, so item shop. We're able to buy potions. We can also craft, it looks like. I wonder what we can craft.
I'm always grateful for the patronage of you adventurers. We have locations far and wide, so don't hesitate to stop by anytime. Now, how can I help you?
Well, you can help me by... First, I want to see what we can craft. So we can craft some of these. I can only make one. Oh, and that was also a that was also an achievement. Okay, that was a trophy. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll just spend the rest of our, like, we'll buy the rest of the potions. So we'll go ahead. I'll do this. We got 5 potions. That's pretty good. These talismans, they could be fine, honestly. A lot of them are pretty decent. These bomb stones are also going to be pretty relevant for exploration. So, it's relatively straightforward. And we also have a fire tool that we can throw for exploration purposes inside caves. Anyway, that's for later on.
Step out of town, you'll be outside of the safe area. Lots of monsters prowling around out there. It's not like in here
Sure
where
is.
safety is guaranteed. So just make sure you're fully prepped before heading out. Okay, last up is the main terminal. You haven't really given it a shot yet, right? Now, let's head to the Teleport Gate Plaza. Come on.
I will do so in a bit.
Also,
for now,
let me tell you about a useful feature they've got. If you use
yeah,
this
they added
command in
fast
town,
travel.
You can instantly teleport to your destination. Give it a try.
Yep, so we can hold down R2 and we can go like here. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to go to the chest first. Right, I need to click in the right stick. So we're going to go to the chest. This is just that way I can change my equipments. We're going to swap this sword for our newly upgraded greatsword. And we can go to the main terminal now. With that, we have fast traveled here.
Right, so this is the main terminal. The biggest town on each floor has one. The really big one in the main district is called a teleport gate. This is where you'll start your quests. Speaking
It sure
of,
will.
I actually have a quest I've been working on. Why don't we give it a shot?
Sure thing.
Okay, in that case... I've registered you for the quest. If you're all set, access the terminal and accept my request.
Either way, we're going to do that in the next part. Oh, and it's going to give me the bonus weapons now. Okay. Whole bunch of bonuses for pre-ordering the game. Either way, that's the end of the first part of Echoes of Aincrad. It's pretty much what I expect from an SAO game so far. The demo is the demo still. When we actually get into the game proper, I'll offer more in-depth thoughts. Either way, if you liked the video, be sure to give a like and comment how you feel. And if you want to see more, be sure to hit subscribe, ring the bell, that way you can be notified on all future uploads. My name is Winter Avi, or Abu, and I hope to see you in the next part. But goodbye for now.